Hey guys, Mama Bear here with Saturn Living Garden. Just wanted to show you I'm doing some air layers today for friends. This is the Vero. I came out here and did some circles with the knife, little cuts around here and here. Then I cut it across with my gloves on because you don't want to get any sap on you and hurt. And then the bark just peels. I'm gonna go ahead and put some rooting agent here, and then I'm gonna put the balls on there, the Christmas balls with dirt in them, wrap them up and grow some branches. So I'll show you a couple steps here. This one got quite a few trees. This is more de Caneva. I just went ahead and did the cuts here, so you can see one around here, one around here, cut across, and then I'm just gonna peel it just like that, and there you go. And this is where the air layer will go. Right, I have here some gloves, Clonex rooting gel. I got some paintbrush. I'll go ahead and brush that on the cuts that I made on the trees. And I have some balls. We'll be putting dirt on them. I'm making some air layers. Okay, got some Clonex here. Just put it painted right on there. Just a little bit. There you go. And I'm gonna walk around and do that to all of my plants. This tree here is getting quite a few air layers on it. Got one right here, kind of a main trunk. There's one right there. There's gonna be one right here and one right here. I'm air laying it because one, I have a friend I'm giving some to, and two, it has not produced well for me, and I have random branches dying just suddenly. So I wonder if there's something going on in the dirt, and I just don't want to deal with it. So I'd rather just make a few air layers and start fresh with new plants next year. So this tree is about 4 feet tall, and I just I don't like them branching out this high. You can see it's growing some branches on the bottom, but they're not very viable at the moment. And this year what happened is actually it started dropping figs. I don't know if it's the water issue. We've had extreme heat and then extreme rain and extreme heat, extreme rain. So it's been kind of funny. I haven't set up my irrigation quite yet. I had it up last year, then I took it down, and I didn't put it up this year yet. Just been crazy year, but anyway. So I had like 30 figs on this, and I have 5 right now, and every day I come in and there's one dropped, and that's shouldn't be happening. Last year there was like 15, I believe, on the tree, and they all ripened and they were all super good. So I'm thinking I just need to do something about this. I don't like the form. I don't like that it's dropping figs. So I'm gonna go ahead and air layer all these 3 branches here, branching out at the way too high point for me. So I'm gonna air layer those 3. I'm gonna make them into new trees. I'm gonna also air layer it right in the middle of the big trunk here. And you see Clonex is already on it. And I'm gonna make actually 4 trees out of this one and start fresh with it next year. I really like this tree again. So I don't want to um, I don't want to just keep it in a funny form and not growing and dropping figs. So sometimes you just gotta start fresh. Another reason for air layering could be space. Space for me is kind of an issue. I did put in the figs quite close together here along the fence, and I'm gonna try to figure out how they grow. Maybe do a little espalier, maybe just leave them as is, maybe pull one out, maybe put another one in. I'm just doing a lot of testing here, seeing how things go, seeing how they grow in the ground. This is my Calderon Blanc. Um, that one has not done anything. Pretty much didn't do, I got it actually like the 3 branches you see. That's how I received it when I bought it in the spring last year. And it didn't grow much, but it fruited a lot last year. So it grew these tiny little branches here, and last year this was all loaded with about 30 plus fruits. This year it grew absolutely nothing. This is the first growth you can see on this branch, this tiny little growth. That's the first one this year. So it did, I mean, obviously it did grow just a tiny bit, just enough to put a fig up. So we have a fig here and a fig here. Um, you can see how much it grew. It literally grew an inch, put those 2 figs up, and then it stopped growing. And it just resuming a little growth right here. So it was very stagnant tree. Now this branch right here, it's just started growing. So it did a little bit here. It grew like half an inch here, and then from here, this is a good 1.5 foot. So I have 1 branch growing. So I'm not sure really what to do about this tree. I'll let it go for now. But there is this 1 branch on the bottom. You can see it's kind of awkward. So the 3 branches are almost even, and then that 1 branch is kind of odd. So I'm going to go ahead and air layer that one too. And I will have a Calderon tree here in a little bit. Okay, we'll be putting the air layers on. I got my balls here. This is the smaller size. On Amazon, it's like Christmas ornaments, ball ornaments. I got some electrical tape that's gonna go around it. Got some scissors to cut it. Just need some dirt. We'll go get fill this ball with dirt, water, put it on there. So for the soil, I'm gonna use a mixture of Bactel premium potting soil and a little bit of soil conditioner. I moisten it nicely. Now the tricky part is to put it on the tree. That is super duper messy. Very, very messy. Alright, I'm gonna match it up. Okay. I'm gonna match the holes with the branch on both sides. Make sure they go together. Look at that. That looks pretty good to me. When you drill the holes in your bowl, you gotta make sure they a little bigger, big enough to host the branch that they're going into. So I gotta grab some of that electrical tape. And things are getting very messy very quickly here. It is probably the hardest part of the whole process. Is getting these balls on correctly. Okay. As you can see, it's not holding on very well. It is a workout for sure. Okay, ball, get on there. The bags are so much easier. A lot easier to do it with the bags, but I don't like when you open the bags. I tend to hurt the roots quite a bit. With the balls, there's nothing to it. You literally just open the ball and you have a nice ball of roots in there. Do this. And that is it. That is a nice, beautiful air layer. I'm gonna go ahead and put some foil on it and keep it on there for I'm not gonna check on it for at least 4 weeks. After 4 weeks, I'll be checking on it weekly, and definitely water the air layers. As I water my trees, I'm gonna water the air layers. Look at this beauty. It's a pain in the butt to put it on, but when you cut it off, it's so easy. It's so easy. That ball comes right off and you have a beautiful, beautiful ball of roots. So I ran out of balls that are pre-drilled, the little ones, so I'm gonna show you. They come like this, brand new. And then I'm just gonna use a drill and one of these drill bits. I usually do the thicker one for the big ball, and I think my favorite for the little ball is this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the balls together. I'm gonna have to use lots of strength, put it kind of like hold it really, really tight, and then just go right in where they connect on both sides. Right in here, flip it over, and go right in there. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright guys, let me just tell you, making holes in those balls is not pretty. But once they're done, they're done. And I'm dropping things. Once they're done, they're done. I made the 2 holes. I don't have to worry about it. Got a couple more of the balls here. I ended up using all 3 drill bits, just kind of trying to see what works best. This one here, the smaller, skinnier one, I started the hole. I finished it with the big one here. It was nice and thick. I wanted those holes to be big enough to be able to put the branches in there and let the branches grow. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up those 3 more air layers, put some foil on them, and we'll be done for the day. So that's it guys, all the air layers are done. We have several of them. Most of them here are for my buddy Rigo and Eric. I ran out of the small ones, so I had to put a giant ball on this one. Need to get some more smaller ones. But here they are. And they gonna have foil on them in a second here. And you can see behind me here, the air layer is all in a foil. That's the Caldedon Blanc. Very excited to make a new tree. If you like my video, want to see the progress of the air layers and reviews on all the figs that I'm tasting this year, hit like, subscribe, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye.